This is the best channel if you want to see different type of takes on what's going on in tech. Don't listen to these people thinking you got to create your own wave in this niche. Be open to different subjects.
Today, we're transforming you from a script kiddie, the person who copy pastes code from Stack Overflow like it's a grocery list, into a pro hacker. And no, this isn't a hack Instagram in 2 minutes tutorial. We're doing this right. Let's get into it. Step 1, understand the basics. No, seriously. Script kiddies skip this part. They're like chefs who only know how to microwave hot pockets. You need to learn networking, TCP IP, DNS, operating
Mhm,
systems. Linux terminal is your new BFF, and programming,
mhm.
Python, Bash. Start with
And it's so funny that's being said. I'm a programmer and I'm actively getting my core one, core two to fulfill my A plus, my network plus, and my security as well. And I'm also trying to get my CES. I'm just trying to get licensed so I could be up to par with my knowledge that I already know. I just feel like the search will give me some hands-on foundation. Not even experience, the foundation.
networking for dummies. It's unironically good. And if you can't explain what a subnet mask is, don't even think about opening Metasploit. Memorizing Linux commands feels like ordering dinner in a fancy restaurant. I'll have the sudo apt-get install curl with a side of grep, please. Step 2, learn tools. Don't just use them. Yeah, Kali Linux looks cool, but do you know how Wireshark filters work? Or why Nmap isn't a dating app for nerds? Use nmap-sv-o target to fingerprint OS out services. Right.
Yeah, yo, dog. I'm pausing it. I don't know what the fuck this is. Right? Just to let you know, I still got room to grow. We programming together. What the fuck was that?
Your own Python script to automate boring tasks, like a port scanner. GitHub is your portfolio now.
Let me fix
Using
that, bro.
Metasploit without knowing Ruby is like
That's
driving a Lamborghini with your eyes closed. You'll crash and it'll be embarrassing. Step 3, break things. Legally. Join Hack the Box, tryhackme, or Over the Wire. These labs let you hack without the FBI knocking. Pro tip, struggling with a CTF challenge? Google is your sensei. Just don't ask ChatGPT to write your exploit swim yet. Your first CTF win will feel better than that time you hacked your school's Wi-Fi to remove the YouTube block. We've all been there. Step 4, think like a defender. Pro hackers understand cybersecurity inside out. Learn about firewalls, SIEM tools, and the MITRE attack framework. Set up a honeypot, a fake vulnerable system to catch attackers. It's like leaving a cupcake in the office fridge and waiting to see who takes it. Step 5, stay hungry, stay ethical. Get certs like OSCP or CEH, or local meetups. And always hack ethically, unless you want free Wi Fi in prison. Remember the difference between a script kiddie and a pro? One cries when their exploit fails, the other debugs. Step 6, contribute to open source projects.
I knew it was gonna go the open source route, which is why I paused it, and it's perfect timing. When you do open source, you can't get paid for it, and there's actually a repo that I'm gonna look for and put in my link below. Basically, like capture the flags, programming, hacking, bounties, whatever you want to call it. But for whichever route you're trying to go in, you can get paid for doing free work, thankfully. I found it earlier today where I stumbled across some articles saying that uh open source projects are getting more funding than projects that are going on Kickstarter and all of these other things. Like people are funding through GitHub, and a lot of these companies are forking technology and just code from those repos. So it's like you're doing them a service by fixing it because they could just pay you for the work that they already need done. So it was an article on new ways to apply for jobs. So I'll make sure I'll link it below and just like and subscribe, man. That's it.
No, not just forking repos. Pro hackers build tools, not just use them. Find a security tool on GitHub like wfuzz or crackmapexec, read the code and fix a bug or add a feature. Learn Git properly. Git rebase will save your life. Practice reading C/Python code. Malware analysis starts here. Contributing to open source is like joining a group project where everyone's smarter than you, until you realize they're all Googling too. Pro tip, the Issues tab is where dreams go to die and get resurrected. Step 7, reverse engineer everything. Script kiddies run exploits. Pros understand them. Download a CTF binary, crack it with Gidra, and figure out how it works. Start with simple crackmes. Google easy reverse engineering challenges. Learn assembly basics. x86.
I really don't want to learn assembly. And I remember watching another video saying that you're just gonna have to suck it up. Like it's one of those things that you really gonna have to suck it up. Dog, I'm scared to touch assembly, dog. Like, and trust me, I don't even got a good foundation of some of the languages I currently know. Assembly might make me look like the skeleton on the screen, dog. For real, for real.
Or ARM. Yes, it's painful, but so is explaining buffer overflows to your grandma. Reverse engineering feels like solving a puzzle where the pieces are written in hieroglyphs and the instructions are in Klingon. But once you crack it, you'll feel like Neo from the Matrix. Step 8. Build a hacker network. Join InfoSec communities like Reddit's NetSec or Twitter's #Cybersec. Go to conferences, DEFCon, Black Hat, find a mentor. Collaborate on bug bounties, split the cash, share the glory. Networking in cybersecurity is like Tinder, but instead of swipe right, it's slide into DMs with a 0-day exploit. And yes, what's your favorite OS is a valid pickup line here. Step 9. Specialize in a
Linux. I know a lot of people are gonna say Ubuntu and all of that stuff, but maybe I should get in the community. That's one thing I'm trying to do better at. Like I guess I'm more of an introvert. I appreciate it nowadays. Everybody want to be outside and shit in people's face, nigga. I will hack the motherfucking hell out of you, dog. And this is not for educational purposes, my nigga. This is do not mess with people who are good and well versed in tech. Like we more dangerous than the gang violence you see outside on the block with the hecklers. We don't say nothing. We're like the new vamped, improved white boy with the book bag coming into school, sitting in the back of the room. Play with us, you might not even be your own person by the end of the night. That might be on mine.
niche, become the Michael Jordan of something. The pros don't just know hacking, they dominate a specific field. If you chose pen testing, Master Burp Suite, and OWASP Top 10. If malware analysis, dive into IDA Pro and Cuckoo Sandbox. And if cryptography, learn how RSA works mathematically, not just how to crack it with tools. Choosing a niche is like picking a starter Pokemon. Don't be the guy who still uses Pikachu at level 100. And here's the pro tip
All right, you see, I like you said that. Oh, hold
before
on,
this
I'll let it.
video
It's
ends.
13 seconds left.
For pen testing, practice exploiting Active Directory misconfigurations. Google Bloodhound. For crypto, implement AES encryption from scratch in Python. And surely you'll cry after that. Today,
All right, so when it comes, let me just make sure I go back to the part of the
hacking. They
video.
dominate a specific field. If you chose pen testing, Master Burp Suite, and OWASP Top 10. If malware analysis, dive into IDA Pro and Cuckoo Sandbox. And if crypto
Yeah, so what I was gonna say is when it comes to like wanting to branch off into all aspects of tech, like I know you probably can't touch it in a lifetime for a human, right? But let's just flirt with the possibility that one person might just want to do tech entirely, like not just niche, but globally tech. Like you know how streaming is global streaming, it's not you have to break streaming down into IRL gaming, but you wouldn't know that unless you would have seen these different types of branch offs of content creators who stream now. Same thing for programming, right? I don't like the branch offs. I don't like where we're at. Everybody seems to use the Rust, the Go's, the JavaScripts, the PHPs, the C sharps, everything that's been around for the last 30 years. I honestly feel like even in the cybersecurity fury, AI race and stuff like that, I think that polyglot development is gonna be the way to go. It is understanding tech, right? It'll be like streaming today. Like if you want your technology made, you wouldn't go to a programmer. You're gonna go to a polyglot. You get what I mean? Like that's what I'm trying to create, or at least find. I wouldn't say create. And if it's not there, I'd like to create that because I don't think that the the overall category of tech gets the awesome cool points that entertainment gets. Entertainment, you get movies, you get all of that stuff, but what they don't tell you about entertainment is you'll be doom scrolling, brain rot, you might not find content while you eating food. You know what I mean? But they'll pass off programming as a gambling hitting a gambler hitting his itch, but it's definitely deeper than that, you know, and I don't think developers give light to how awesome we are. So, you know, that's why I love this field. I feel like there's light that could be shed in how great of people work and mankind, like how awesome we are. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to support, make sure you follow me on all platforms.